Okay, today's date is 5 April 2022. Today's video topic is a different type of commands in SQL. First of all, my name is Atul Ashok Ugarmule and I did complete my graduation in BE Mechanical. So, and I am from Ahmednagar district. So, let's go to another topic. Different type of commands in SQL. First of all, there are four type of commands in SQL. First is DDL, second is DQL, third is DML, and the last fourth is DCL. So first DDL means data definition language. Second is DQL means data query language. Third one is DML means data manipulation language. And last one, fourth is the DCL means data control language. First of all, the SQL is a structured query language which is used to deal with the structured data. Structured data is data that is generally stored in the form of relations of tables. So, whenever we store the data in the tables or relations, we need to SQL commands. This commands is also required to retrieve the data which is stored in a table. So first let's go to our first command, DDL. So DDL stands for the data definition language. DDL commands deals with the schema, the table in which our data is stored, all the structure changes such as creation, deletion, and the alternative on the data that can be carried with the DDL command in SQL. So commands covered under DDL are create, alter, drop, truncate, rename. Second is our DML. DML means stands for the data manipulation language. Using DML commands in SQL, we can make change in the data present in table. So whenever we wish to manipulate the data or fetch the data present in SQL table, we can use DML commands in SQL. DML commands in SQL will be change the data such as inserting new records, deleting or updating existing records. So from the SQL tables we can also retrieve all the data from the table according to requirement. Commands in DLL. So commands covered under the insert, select, update, and delete. Third one is our DCL. DCL stands for data control language. Whenever we want to control the access the data present in SQL table, we will the DCL command in SQL. So only the authorized users can be access the data stored in the table. So every user will be have some predefined accordingly the data change accessed by the particular user using the DCL commands in SQL. So we can give privileges to user on the SQL database and the table. The command coverage in DCL is grant. So is access privilege is aligned to the user database and the table using the grant command. So revoke is used to access privilege to which already assigned to the user can be revoked by using the revoke command. So TCL, last is TCL. TCL stands for a transaction control language. Transaction control language or command are generally used to transactions. Using the TCL command in SQL, we can save our transaction to the database and roll them back to a specific point in our transaction using the save point command. And the command covered at TCL in generally the TCL command in SQL, we can save the transaction to the database and roll them back to specific point in our transaction. We can also save the generally used to transaction and the transaction control language. TCL commands are generally used to transaction using the TCL command in SQL. We can save our transaction to the data database or roll them back to our specific point in our transaction, we can also save the particular operation. So thank you.
Hello, Krishna.